Hello everybody, Natasha with Scrapbookorner. I'm pretty bad, like good condition, right? So I still have a little bit of sinus left, but nothing really, like bad. I nuked it right in time, in place. I used Vicks and salt, ocean spray to clean my nasal and I kept my feet warm. I was drinking the herb tea with lemon and honey, like constantly. And today is the first day when I am in this, condition, which is good. I do not have runny nose, a little bit you see swallowing here and there. Last night I put our Russian remedy, hard-boiled eggs. You put in socks and apply it on your nasal, and it heats it up. So it worked. I'm gonna do it tonight as well. Couple things to share, and I'll tell you. For those who knows me, there is always a story, right? So that would be the last story for 2014 from Natasha, okay? So I finally got my package from the Petco, and I'm expecting like 4 more orders that I ordered on December 10th. They're still not here. And there are a couple packages that deliveries that are supposed to be reaching my couple of my friends, but they are not on the delivery. They're not, so everything was delays. I guess the holidays, so my apologies. So this one was shipped on I ordered on 18th, okay? 18th. The freaking Petco is around the corner. I guess they're shipping from somewhere else. So this supposed to be a Christmas gifts and New Year's and Russian Christmas gifts for the puppies. So they're not in the room, they're locked out, but I ordered. I really like those toys for them, and they're green, natural green. And I'm trying not to buy for pets anything that made in China. I do buy like nail bone, and they are made in USA. There is a label right there, made in USA. So any bones and toys, I got them the dental care. They brushing their teeth once a week. Mommy brushes their teeth once a week. Trust me, I'm the worstest enemy when I'm doing that. That's like, they know that day and they just hate me, But after they done, it's so happy. They really like little jacks. So there was a deal, order 2 and get 1 free, so which is really great. So I did those, and they really like their greenies, and greenies are very healthy. It's another dental care for your pet. So that, and I know it's kind of hellish, but that's not what I wanted to do though. And the fresh dental, and that's you just add so many spoons into the water, and the pups' teeth are staying fresh. So that's all I got. I was hoping to get like some of my craft things that I ordered, the couple dyes and everything. Forget it. It's not even been shipped. Okay. But oh well, I'm not crafting anyway. So, into the why I'm not crafting anyway. We'll get to it a little bit in a second. So it's gonna be like a chit chat thing. And well, with the stories. If you following me, there is always a story behind my project or video. There is something always taking place. So over this past 3 days when I was sick, I was sitting, you know, I was working, so but I was doing online stuff. I did pack orders, liar, pencil for I shipped them today. So I was looking through my Zibit mailing folder, and I was on my iPad, and I was looking, and I was like, oh my gosh, the orders had already been shipped, and you know, a long time since October, they're still hanging in my mailbox. So I started to clean up my folder, and I stumbled on the message, and message came through Zibit, and this message came as one customer wanted to know if it's possible for me he's interested in a couple items in my store, and he wants, well, basically he has a couple questions about them. I guess there is not enough pictures, which is not true, and not enough information, which is also not true. Long story short, when I found out that I missed his message because it was posted before Christmas, and he wanted a Christmas tree decoration, and it is the most expensive item in my store, I can tell you that, but it's been reduced. It's like to the almost the purchase price. So and I just, you know, I was so happy that someone even looked into it. So let me read up to you with the tone of the message, the response after I responded with apologies that I'm sorry, I just saw your message. If you're still interested, please contact me via my email, because on Zibit, after changing, you just need to be very careful and check your email all the time. So here's the message, and I will be messaging that name and that email to Zibit as a warning, and I'm doing this video for you all who are on Zibit or any other store, Etsy or whatever, just in case if something like that occurs. So his name is Stefan Kaiser, and he responded, I'm very happy to hear that from you, that I'm sorry and I'm still interested in selling this stuff. Also, I'm still interested in the item. Payment will be made to you via PayPal. Do you accept PayPal as a mode of payment? I will like to ask you the following questions. Are you the real owner? What is the present condition of item? How much is the final asking price? Because I have sale, so there are two prices. Do you have PayPal ID? Which payment can I be made? Where is the exact location for the pickup? So now it's get very interesting. I will be glad to hear back from you. I have a shipper that will come over for the pickup, so you don't need to bother of the shipment. Just let me know the pickup location so that I can make the inquiry with the pickup agent to know how much it will cost me for the pickup. Get back to me as soon as possible so that payment can be made to you. Thanks. So Making the story short, I got into email correspondency with this person. Back and forth. The tone of the email was about the same. So I pulled out from the attic the boxes with the Christmas tree decorations. I shot the pictures and attached them in email so the person would see the current conditions, and how they box. So basically what the person was asking, they didn't want to pay shipping because they want the shipping agency to pick it up. So they basically asking me what's the final price without shipping cost. And I don't mind. It's almost like the what's the website, the greeting something, okay? I can't think of it. So basically, make the story short, going back and forth. First smart move I did, never give up your address. Organize the neutral spot. I don't know what. Luckily for us, our mailbox is there, almost like a PO box. It's a mailbox in the UPS store. So because we're traveling, between two states, the USPS doesn't hold your mail for so long, and it doesn't transfer, and it's very hectic. So therefore we rent in the private mailbox so our mail never will get lost. That's why you have my address as suite. It's not my actual address where I live, so only my close friends know my my actual address. So the first thing, I didn't give them my address. I gave the address of the UPS store location, and I explained that there are the hours, the working hours, where the actual package can be picked up. And I sent the pictures of the conditions and package in the box. I offered extra packaging because while we were corresponding, the information came through that this person is some sort of scientist or meteorologist who is actually traveling right now out of the country, and he wants to send he wanted to send a little Christmas gift, which he picked up the Christmas decoration, to his family, which is overseas, and it was fine. So, and PayPal is safe, and that's why I was continuing the correspondency. So I gave him the price that, the sale price, and I said if we will not finish a transaction before the sale ends, which is January 5th, and everybody knows, and it's official on my at my store, then the price will be back with, not sale price. So, but the person was pushing that they want to finish the deal and they want the sale price. So we started to get going. So I gave them the address of UPS store. I actually measured the boxes sizes, and I waited them for them to give a notice to the shipping company so they would know the charges and everything. So kind of long, right? So then the person said, yeah, absolutely, everything sounds wonderful. Give me your PayPal and I will transfer you the money. Okay, I will transfer you the money, and but suddenly there was the problem. Because he is overseas on the ship traveling, The shipping company accepts only Western Union or money order. And he said because I was so kind enough to help him out and prepackage everything and do all this work while I was sick, he's asking me for one more favor. Listen to this carefully. Because he cannot get a hold of money order receipt, he asked me to go to Western Union and pay the shipping company and send him a copy of the bill of Western Union transaction. But he will PayPal me the money for the shipping company. I said, okay, I mean, might as well to help out the person, right? Who is overseas on the ship and trying to do something good for their family. So, I am, last night at 10 o'clock in the evening, I'm receiving a call. And the voice is breaking out. I cannot make up a word. And I said, I'm sorry, I cannot understand. And the only thing I hear then, go check your email. I went, and here what I see. Let me bring you in, guys. There is PayPal page in my email. And it says, Dear Natalia Canwell, this email confirmed that Stefan Kaiser has paid $1,150 US dollars for an item through PayPal. Payment details. Seller email, mine. Amount, $260. This is for $260 is he paid me extra for my hassle. Okay, so he wants to reward me with like $30 for my extra work. This is basically the item he's purchasing. $840 shipping fee. Western Union $50. Western Union takes the fees. Okay. And total amount is $1,150. Note, this is to inform you that you are required to send a sum $840 to the address below via Western Union money. After the money has been sent, you are requested to email us the money transfer control number, blah blah blah. Below there is an address. Here is this address. Agent info, Johnny D. Hall, 423 E. O'Neill Avenue, Greeley, Nebraska, 68842 USA. Note, we wish to inform you that Stefan Kaiser has made the intention known to PayPal that he will like it $840 be transferred and blah blah blah, and it continues. Okay, it continues. Then the next mail, I hope you see, guys, it's so official. Okay, another PayPal page, very important. Oh, sorry. Okay, you have received a PayPal payment of $1,150 from Stefan Kaiser. A temporary hold has been placed on this transaction. As basically, you know what, when I saw the $840, my hair on my whole body stand up. what kind of fee for shipping. But there was a following email when he explained, because there would be another picks up from my area, so it's not just my package cost $8.40. Okay, so basically there is official look. Okay, and the last email paid. Okay, and here he is explaining to me who is the shipping, in Nebraska. He gives me the address right there, and he asked me to check all emails, because PayPal went through. He made a payment, and he wants me to find a Western Union location closer to me, and or I can use the Western Union website to go and transfer it immediately. And I'm reminding you, it's 10 in the evening. He urges me to go and hurry up and make the payment. So, and he included $50 as a Western Union charge, and for gas and all stress I have been through in this transaction, the total amount is $150. Okay, you got the picture? Got the picture. Let me shake you a little bit more. I'm stuck. Basically what I'm saying to you people, my wish to sell item blinded me absolutely. Okay, I wanted to get rid of this item, and there was this opportunity, and even though each next email was kind of raising my eyebrows like this, what the crap, I didn't stop. But at 10 in the evening with a sinus, I was smart enough to call PayPal. Guess what the agent said? Thank goodness that you didn't do anything. Now block this person. This is Nigerian scam where they asking people to pay them money via Western Union or money order, whichever, and they asking for this particular sum, and PayPal cannot do anything because this transaction never been done through PayPal. And if I will pull out the name, the email, it's a service at paypal.intl, like almost like international.com. That's not PayPal's address. So the guy told me that I was so smart to call them, and he double checked my PayPal account. There is no logs in, there is no gimmicks with my PayPal, there is no pending transfers and stuff like that. So there is my story to you guys. Be very careful. Be very careful giving out your information, your personal information, your phone numbers, your email addresses, your PayPal account addresses, your home addresses. Just be cautious. Be aware that bad people still, around us. Although we pretty much in a good environment among our YouTubers, but even though, take your time to get know each other, and be sure respect the privacy of everybody else. And that accident just took my breath away. Here I am, little chicken me, with a little tiny store on Zibit. Out of nowhere there's this email, Okay, so I will be passing along this information to Zibit, but it started, it started me thinking, how much are the store owners taking from this life? I just felt, I guess because I'm, sick or whatever, but I felt so, I don't know, relieved and upset and pity for myself. I don't know. I just, huge amount of work goes into the store. And people take it, everything as a if that's, I'm saying the right, granted, I don't know, but what gets me going, I'm not making any money. I do not have a salary because I'm still, upside down with my store. What gets me going with my store is those warm comments that I'm receiving almost after each order. The people taking their time to message me and thank me, and that's what gets me going. I started the store, I tried so many times, if you know. I tried so many times to do it. I did it on Etsy, I did it on private website, I did it on blog, and it never took off. But here I am on Zibit, and it took off, and I am so blessed. I love each minute of it. I really glad to see when I'm buying something and I see the response, so I hear from you on the the last video. So you were keeping quiet about any other items. That means no. And I really, really appreciate that income, because in all, I want you, my customers, to have something that you want and need, because I am the customer myself, and I want to have a good service, and I want to have a good price, and I want to have care put into the order. I am trying to run my store as I would be a customer receiving the order. That's my policy. So if there is, shipping extra charge, I'm refunding it, because it's also nice, to get 50 cents, dollar, or even sometimes $10. It's nice. It is nice, and I'm, as a customer, I would be like, yay, beyond. So my mind couldn't felt, and asleep last night. I couldn't rest it because I was so hyped up with the whole situation. And my brain weirdly brought me into challenge idea that I want to host. You tell me, I will ask you the question later. But so basically, I already wrote it all down, because I'm sure it is already so long. Okay, challenge will be named "Thank You, My Favorite Store." And that would be the name for your favorite store. That's gonna take place from month January, from the 1st of January through, let's say, February 10th. I'm sorry. February 10th. And I will be announcing the winner on February 14th with love, right? On a Valentine's Day. So I wrote a speech, because I wanted to say so much, and I don't know how it's gonna come out. So please bear with me. Just a nice gesture to say thank you to your favorite shop, local or online. I know a lot of store owners do not have so much time to craft and play. So it should be something memorable. Well, I was thinking to do like a card or like chocolate bar, something to like a thank you note to your favorite store, So if you know store owner personally, your job might be much easier to figure out what you want to send them. Okay, so again, the challenge is thank you, my favorite store, and you add the name of your favorite store that you're shopping. So I'm gonna tell you what you're gonna be because there is a speech more. Hold on. So girls are working hard day and night, holidays and weekends, pricing orders, packing, searching, uploading, shipping, and so much more. Their working day runs from 10 to 12 hours. I know some of you will say, but we are paying for our orders. No one giving it to us for free. That is very true. As a customer myself and owner of the store, I can say that I have changed my mind and have now a lot of respect for small business owners and the shop owners. The enormity of this job is hard to describe, and I can speak only for myself because I don't know how are their store owners feeling or doing. I can speak only from my experience. I'm finding myself waking up in the middle of the night just because I thought of something. New products to care, a theme for the month, promo celebrations, or anything else. And on and on and on. So, let's do this. Thank you, my favorite store. And that would be the name. Challenge and see if this idea will take. Maybe we can celebrate each January of our favorite stores. Well, the thought was like this. All this Christmas and holiday season, I was shopping online. Okay, I was shopping since December 10th, which I still didn't receive the gifts. Okay, I shopped here and there using couple bits, and I know that you were shopping at my store. So, as a customer, I was happy to get my Christmas goodies. As the store owner, I was working my butt off. So, I wanted to get your orders out as soon as possible because it's a holiday. The post office will not work. It's overloaded. So then earlier I will process the order. Then earlier there is a chance that you're gonna get it. So it moves a lot of other things aside. That's why the store owners do not have time to craft. And again, I can speak only for myself. There is unfinished project right here that I was supposed to be finishing. But the minute the order comes, I'm putting everything aside and my mojo and inspiration is flying out of the window. So basically, it's really hard to describe the enormity, as I said, the enormity of the life of the store owners, small business owners. So what I'm asking of you, maybe I hope it will take off, and each January after the holiday rush we can thank our favorite store owners or receptionists, whoever. It could be local craft store that you could be thanking, but to give back to their hardworking salesmen people, I think it's a good idea. I don't know. I will see on the respond if you agree with that. So I should exclude myself because I'm hosting the challenge. But I will keep it up to you. Like officially, I'm not asking for anything. Okay. I want you to turn around and look. So many wonderful stores were hosted on the Academy Award this year, and the owners of their store offered such a huge generosity, and they paid money towards the gifts. They provided the gifts. They provided the money for the awards, the statues and everything. Enormous and huge amount of effort, and just 2 of the stores were nominated. So I know there could be just few winners. It's always the thing, but to thank them back, I think it's a good time. January, right after the holidays, wouldn't it be nice to receive a note in the mail, a card, and maybe chocolate bar or my favorite candies, to say, hey, I really appreciate what you're doing. So that's what the idea behind this challenge. Please pick up your favorite store. It shouldn't be like, unless your favorite store in Natasha'Scrapbookorner, which I know a few customers who are constantly coming back, and I really appreciate that. No, I don't like word appreciate. I'm very thankful. So that is the thought process behind the challenge. I hope from now on, each January, we will dedicate this month of thanking their store owners, but what they do for us. And so many of you girls out there, I just cannot even, start to counting you, because amazing stores. We see amazing group of designers working for the stores, and it keeps us going, inspired us. So let's get to the thing. Where am I? Oh yeah, I wrote so much. Okay, so maybe we can celebrate each January our favorite store. So to enter the challenge, first, so please do a VR, the video response, so video basically, and the in the message. What did I do? Message me with it. Okay, do the video response. Okay, do the video. Name it. Name your video. Thank you, my favorite store. And instead of dots, there would be the name of your store, of your favorite store. Okay. Use the name of that store in the title. put link in the description box below under your video to your store, their favorite store. If it's a local store, if it's a local craft store, please do the name. If they have, online, like a website, please include information. Please include the address. So any information that you can give on local store that can help to bring them, more customers. Maybe people live in this area or something. Please do. Okay. To be entered, your rack, I call it rack, okay, your rack should have sign, like you have to make like a little sign, or like a card or something that will say that thank you, my favorite store. So because I'm the only store owner who knows about this for right now. So when your favorite store owner receiving the gift, the first thing that they will see is a thank you, my favorite store. Okay, so whatever it's gonna be, is it gonna be just a sticky note, or is it gonna be a sign? So you just take it, okay, your ideas. So, or it's gonna be in a card, which you're supposed to make a card, but there should be that saying somewhere, thank you, my favorite store. Okay, please. Okay, I will ask, so card, the words, thank you, my favorite store. The third should be the something for a sweet tooth. Okay, again, and that's according to me because I don't know if I need a craft supplies because I'm not crafting so much. And I really don't want to eat a lot of chocolate, but I think that's a good thing. So I think just something sweet, just like a candy bar or something, or cookies. I don't know, just something sweet, just something chewable, greenies. So, and if you want to do something else in that rack, if you know the store owner, their style, you want to make them elaborate, project, you're welcome, but it's nothing that you have to do. So basically what you have to make to be entered, you have to make a card, you have your gift, your rack should have words, thank you, my favorite store, and something sweet. Okay, so, and that should be sent to your favorite store. And if you're shopping there, I'm sure you have the back address. Okay, so be inventive. So with the price, I'm offering $25 gift certificate to Natasha'Scrapbookorner for each eligible video. Okay, I'm trusting you that you're sending it to your favorite store owner or store. Okay, and if the store owners are watching this video, I'm encouraging the store owners who will receive a thank you notes, keep those people in mind and do maybe drawing for them and say thank you by gifting something back. Do the drawing for so many people who will gift you something. So that's just something that I could ask. So I guess that's it. I spilled it out, right? Yeah. Natasha with her stories. Okay, so there you have it. And on a bright note, be safe. Have a wonderful New Year's celebration. Stay well. The best wishes to you and your families, and let the next 2015 will be much more healthier, much more brighter, much more peaceful year for all of us, for you, for your family, for your kids, much more stable and balanced. And I guess thank you so much for all your comments, because I'm addressing YouTube community. I'm very proud to be one of the YouTubers, and if anybody asking how I know so many people, I'm proudly answering YouTube. Thank you, Natasha Hansel, who gave me a life in here on YouTube. Thank you to the all my close friends, and Cherry One Crafty Cookie, love you, girl. Janet, Nana JL54, my Skype sisters, everybody hi. And if I'm not gonna name you, you're gonna hate me, right? All my designers, girls, thank you so much. You are just amazing, amazing people. And all my new friends that I'm starting to communicate with. Bonnie, I love you, girl, even though I'm not always commenting. Lydia, hi. Steph, both Stephs, Vintage Paper Girl, and Brown Baby Craftaholic. Steph, I'm always forgetting your channel. So, Cherry, hi, girl. Thank you so much for being so kind. Colorbox Explosion, Rosa, hi. Happy New Year. Oh gosh, Miranda, I know you're not so much on YouTube, girl, but you the star, as I predicted. I know, it's just nice way to say. Crafty Irina, Happy Russian coming Christmas. I don't know. I just want to say thank you to all of you girls. It's just amazing to you know, talk back and forth to all of you and communicate with you. So happy New Year to everybody, and stay well, stay safe. Do not forget, no driving and drinking for New Year's. So I do believe there are cabs available for free, so just leave your car and take the cab. Be safe, and I'll see you in 2015. Bye.